know it said that we just entered legendary animal territory, but once again, we are not going to hunt that just yet. Ooh, black-tailed rabbit. I need that.
Okay, then. Idiot.
Again, not a 3-star.
Yeah.
Aha! Found one. Perfect. Now. Gotta get to it before it gets away.
Yep.
Two. Perfect. What? What? There we go. Bruh.
Easy, easy.
Okay. Looks like we only, like, grazed it, but this is... Okay, this is sad for people who get cry at death's animals. Look away. We're gonna put it out of its misery, okay?
That's it.
I'm very sorry I couldn't give a warning sooner, but if I didn't do that as quick, he would have suffered even more. I knew the moment that, like, he didn't die, but it did the hit marker, it was gonna be a... It was gonna count still as, like, a 3-star skin, so I wanted to act on it quick and put it out of its misery as soon as possible.
Just hold on, girl.
Like, I like that you can still get the 3-star skin from those animals in that situation, but I never like actually having to do that. It's so sad. And once again, they're not real. But, like,
Okay.
I don't like to hear it.
Yeah.
But you know, like, that's life. There it goes. Okay, now we got the carcass. We got to get it to Pearson as quickly as we can. So, barely any stops. If we stop, it's to basically because we saw another 3-star ram. have a feeling that something's going to happen to where I'm going to have to load a save, and I would miss out on the carcass, but I would at least get the one not the one legendary, the one 3-star skin I did get. So I'm just trying to cover my bases, really.
Come on, who goes there? It's me. Look what the cat there, girl. Whoa, girl, easy.
Nothing going on out here, Arthur?
Good.
Hey, send one of them girls down when you get a chance, would you?
Shut up. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Whatever you say.
It's okay, girl. You did good, girl. What are you doing with them knives, my friend?
Poisoning the tips.
Why?
Makes for a quicker kill. And you could take down a bear with one of these. You hit it in the right spot.
Interesting.
Get me some oleander. I'll show you how to make some. Pretty easy.
Thanks, Javier.
Claro.
Even as it's making you feel sad and driving you mad for being so stupid. I know. Oh, and this one's particularly idiotic. About a Scottish lord and a princess who was raised as a peasant, but whose noble blood shines through.
Good grief.
I know.
Can I read it? Once you're done?
Of course.
Just don't tell Karen.
Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, those two are definitely friends. Alright, before I give Javier the oleander that we just basically requested of, it's strange because it's more like he's doing a favor for us, but he basically said, hey, like, if you can get me some, like, I can make them for you. So it's like he's doing us a favor, but we have to get the materials ourselves. It's weird. It's a favor, but we do most of the
Why are you
work.
dressed as a sheriff?
Now let's donate this to Pearson.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Crafting, okay. Give me a second while I pull up what I'm getting him. Oh, we don't need to give that to him, but we need to give a ram carcass to him.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Because it's... Yes. Okay, we got that. Sorry, I'm just keeping track of it in here. Do we have any elk antlers? I didn't kill any elk. And then we give him this wolf pelt.
Something nice with that.
See, and then we don't need to give him any more ram carcasses, so that works. We'll donate the big game meat to him.
Supplies are low.
And we'll donate the good wolf pelt for funds.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, now let's craft. Let's see if we can actually
I've
craft.
jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around.
Right here, so we just made that just for Arthur's lodging. That was for us. You know, I hope that he didn't suffer too much. I'll always remember him. Okay, and that's basically all we got that we can do right now. Let's go give Javier that oleander.
There he is.
Hello, Arthur.
You ever miss home?
Sure. All the time.
Must be hard, being so far away.
Yes, see you later.
Here, I picked up some oleander. Is this enough?
Yeah, should be plenty. I'll get working on some more knives later.
Thanks, Javier. Then let's see, where is that? Okay. That one's done.
What
Why don't you take the weight off English?
John.
Ooh, fire bottle. Don't mind if I do. Must be from Sean. A glass bottle filled with flammable spirits and topped with a cloth fuse. This explosive projectile will cause a large fireball on impact, useful for sending fire to stagecoaches or forcing people and animals to retreat. This weapon can be crafted by combining any type of alcoholic spirit with animal fat or purchased from less than reputable sellers. Sweet.
Shall I compare these two, what shall I compare these two?
You tell me, Dutch.
To all the riches in heaven and earth, to the light of the sun, to the warmth of the human heart.
Dutch is just the Riz god over here. Yeah, do I want to sleep or what time is it? 4:07 p.m. Well, actually, let's go talk to Karen over here and even calm down Beatrice.
It's all right, girl.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Stay alert.
You know, miss, I've killed girls that's betrayed us, and done it happily. Is reading betrayal in your world, Miss Grimshaw? Not reading, miss. Idleness. Idleness is betrayal because it means I work so you don't have to. That's not right, is it?
I guess not, miss.
You're right, not missy. On!
Morning.
Man, I really don't see why Grimshaw has to treat them like that. She was just reading her book, dude. Give her a minute.
What's wrong? You barely looked at me.
I have a lot to think about right now, okay?
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
So how are you? I'm good.
Alright, now that we progressed tonight, we can actually go hunting for skunk and badgers. I wanted to wait around camp for a little bit, do some chores, get some Deadeye up, essentially. And seeing what random events we can come across. I was also trying to start a couple of camp requests. More specifically, Javier's poison knives one. I wanted to start. And then we got one from Bill, and then one more from Charles, and the rest are kind of locked off or set in stone. The other ones I'm not as concerned about getting to actually start, because like they're locked off by certain missions. But to hunt some skunks, badgers, raccoons, animals like that, we're gonna actually go over to where the oil derelict was around night and just keep going in circles. That's what I do. It works great. And from what I remember, top of my head, and I'm gonna look at this. How many skunks do I need? Well, I should probably see how many badgers I need. I didn't keep track, but I know I need at least 1, 2, 3 skunks for the trapper. And I'm not sure, it doesn't look like I need any skunks for the trapper's legendary outfits. I'm like quickly breezing through the list I have. But it looks like most of the skunks that are needed are actually needed for like just single pieces of clothing. And I'm not seeing any skunks requested for anything else, not even from Pearson. So yeah, I'm not really that worried. We seem to be ahead of the game when it comes to these kind of things. Let's see. I'm marking them now that like they're on our list to hunt and everything. I'm actually marking them so I can keep track of them a lot better. But it is what it is. Should have done this while I was doing the chores or whatever. So sorry about that. But it looks like, okay, I think I found where each and every one of them are. So we need 3 skunks, and it looks like 1, 2 badgers. Well, that's surprising. I don't think that's right. I might have missed one. But my point is that we're going to get them. Unknown animal, let's track that. Oh, that's a buck. We still need like 3 rabbits from my memory.
Yeah! Easy, whoa.
So yeah, if you go around a circle around this oil derelict, you're probably going to come across a lot of nighttime animals that spawn, such as badgers, opossums, skunks, raccoons. See, like right here, badger. It's very unfortunate it's only 1 star. But it's studied. I'm gonna go ahead and skin this one because I think I want to give like the full carcass whenever I find a 3-star to Pearson, so he can get more meat out of it, so it's actually more useful.
All right, girl.
The American badger can be found across the more arid climates of America. It is fossorial carnivore. It's a fossorial carnivore, preying on squirrels, moles, prairie dogs, and voles. Using a varmint rifle whilst hunting should result in a clean kill. Badger claws and pelts can be used for crafting, and badger meat can be eaten. And it gives us stringy meat, huh?
Yep.
God, the varmint rifle's like cocking sounds way more threatening than the gun actually is. Ooh, skunk. This is exactly what I was looking for.
Easy.
Alright, sweet. So we at least filled the page. So if I wanted to, I think I would go back and I can hunt that legendary animal and get that last point of interest. But then I would have to farm hunting these animals for a couple of pieces of clothing I want to get from the trapper. And more specifically, just to kind of like get it done. So that way I'm never like having to go back and look for this later. I just want to get it kind of out of the way then. Ooh, sweat glands. That's something too. You can use that to make a cover scent lotion for hunting. So that's actually kind of useful. So another American badger, but it's only 1 star, which kind of sucks. So I'm not going to take the time to kill that because it's kind of unnecessary. Let's see what progress I have with some of the challenges. Let's see. So I need 2 more species to track with binoculars.
Hell with it all. That's my life. It's my life. I drink. And I shit. Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh. By the fire.
Well, that's good of you.
Bone dry. Sins I'm carrying around, you won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Here.
Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. The slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around.
I know the feeling.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest the old eyes a minute. feeling very sleepy all of a sudden. Oh.
Yes, we did lose honor for that, but that's the only way you can get the Native American ring. So, considering me, I'm trying to do 100%, trying to collect everything. But, you know, I'll lose a little bit of honor. I think Arthur would steal from him if he was passed out. I totally think he would do something like that. Like a harmless little robbery. Something like Hosea would probably do, too.
Yep.
And sure, it's wrong. But, you know... Ooh! 3-star. Perfect.
So up now.
Great. Let's actually take the carcass with us. We're gonna give it to Pearson. We'll do one more swoop to see if we can find another skunk or maybe another
Let's go,
badger.
girl. Easy there. Come on, girl. Giddy up.
Well, looks like the time has passed for them to not spawn, so that's okay. Let's go give this badger to Pearson.
Who's there? Arthur. Welcome back, Arthur. Yeah.
Man, they already went through all the food I gave them? That was quick.
Hard, girl.
Then again, I slept, so that might have been really why.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Getting real low on meat here.
Donate for crafting.
Okay, then.
Then I'll give you some game meat, some mutton. Take this one for funds. Take this one too. In fact, actually, take the claw
Good job, Arthur.
and the wolf heart. Just take it all for funds, dude. I'll keep the sweat glands. Okay, let's see.
Thank you,
Let's
Arthur.
go to my crafting sheet. Alright, we actually just need one squirrel to get the ingredient statue. Well, we also need to progress the story enough to get the upgrades for camp, so we got some time ahead of us.
Arthur. You seem to be enjoying wearing all that blood.
Oh, sorry. I did some hunting, so don't mind me. I also was attacked by a wolf, so why don't you lay off a little?
To attach to that badge now.
Oh, I was wondering why she said that I'm wearing like a badge, because it's the hat. Because you can actually get this hat from the sheriff in Valentine too, if you want to get it that way. But I prefer not to toss him on the ground unless it's to get the letter that he's carrying, personally. But that's just a personal thing. Alright, everybody, we're coming up close back to where we were originally, and we found the barrel rider. We're going to get one more point of interest, and then also hunt a legendary elk. And once we turn that into the trapper, we're going to take some time to hunt all the skunks we need, all the badgers we need, all the rams, but maybe not all the elk skins we need, just because transporting the elk skins back and forth can take some time, so I might split that out just for my own sanity. But I'll probably mostly just, I'll cut up most of the farming that I take to get the crafting. I just like to do it that way because it kind of splits out all the farming I have to do in more focused bits. Although anytime I do try to get one specific animal over others, the game wants to be like, okay, he wants elk, send every deer imaginable. Oh, he wants an American paint horse? Oh no. Somebody's being attacked.
¡No me suelta! Señor, por favor, ayúdeme. Me duele. Me desangró.
Whiskey? You understand? Whiskey?
Bueno, sí.
No puedo.
Well, it's too bad he couldn't make it, but maybe that helped ease his pain in the end. Just kind of hoping we'd get that wolf so we could sell its skin at least, and have to not unnecessarily hurt it. But maybe it got away and lived. No. Might as well see what this guy's got. We'll lose a little bit of honor, but honestly, that's fine. Cover scent lotion.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't really work out for him, did it?
Yeah.
I think that's purposely ironic. Anyway, back to what we were doing. We just saw death and despair, but that's okay.
Easy now.
Alright, here we are. We're actually very close to, I think,
Stay here, girl.
bonding with this horse. I just had to reload a save, and I ended up getting level 4 with him, or her, previously, so we should be very close with that one. But this is the next point of interest we got. And just because I know I didn't show it yet, there is the American badger and the skunk that we just hunted. That's what they look like. And now we have this mysterious hill home. Wonder who lived here. Was it a hobbit by chance?
Okay, if my fiance Kim is a hobbit, then how come If she is a hobbit, then how come she don't live in a hole in the ground? Boom! Oh, y'all just got lit up, Cup!
This will not be the last time that we see this place. We actually have to come back here for a treasure hunt later. We can't get in. And if you want to, in this lockbox right here is a poison arrow pamphlet. I am not going to get it now. It's actually a reason I reloaded a save, because I think you can also get poison arrows, or learn how to make poison arrows from Charles in a camp activity. And I don't know if by finding it, it locks off the camp activity to you. So in order not to risk it at all, I'm just gonna not pick up the pamphlet, and I'll come back later and pick it up. Although I do think if you learn the recipe, then the pamphlet will not be there for you to pick up. And if that happens to be one of the few documents that we just don't get because we get it through another means, I'm okay with that. Like, that is something I will make an exemption for my 100%, because I believe since we learned how to make poison arrows, poison knives, we will not be able to find the poison knife pamphlet later. I could be incorrect about that, so that will be probably a test. And since I don't want to risk at all not being able to get the camp activity, I'd rather have that than the pamphlet. We're just going to avoid it altogether. But regardless of that, we are going to hunt the legendary elk. We've gotten the bear, the wolf, and now we're going after the elk. We're getting a bunch of the more bigger animals right now, but that's just part of who we are as hunters.
Okay, then.
Elk done.
Way ahead of me.
Tell you what, in honor of that man that just died, we'll use his cover scent lotion to help us in our hunt. Which way? Oh, I'm going the completely wrong way. We will not be able to take the carcass back with us. We'll have to skin it. Freeze! Okay, get out of here. I'm not going to kill you. It's unnecessary to kill you. I don't want to cause any noise and scare off the elk, so...
Ain't... Not far now.
Oh, there it is. It's an albino elk. Wish you would get out from behind the rock. I think we're in a bad position, because I think if you're downwind of animals, they will be able to track you easier. Okay, let's read about the legendary elk. The legendary elk is endemic to the Cumberland Forest, New Hanover. The distinguishable white hair and shaggy mane make this elk different to other elks in the region. Its herbivorous diet includes grasses, leaves, bark, and plants. Elk are easily startled, so it is advised to keep at as much distance as possible whilst hunting. Long-range weapons like a bow with improved arrows or a long-scoped rifle are considered to be the best for hunting. Killing this animal will give you an opportunity to craft a rare trinket. Okay. We're going to use the improved arrows. We're not going to try doing the rifles like we did last time, because that did not turn out well for us. Cannot get a good shot on it. Oh, look at that. One shot, one kill. Look at this majestic creature. Oh, I didn't show the skinning animation because we're on a hill. That sucks. Alright. Now we have killed and skinned it. Now we just gotta sell the skin to the trapper. And if you do lose the skin, you will lose out on getting the payment for turning in the skin. But the trapper will still get the materials needed for crafting, so that's awesome. But we're just gonna head right to the trapper and kind of do a bunch of hunting right now that we got the chance. In fact, let me double check a couple things first. Should I head to the trapper or should I, you know what? We'll save getting the stuff in here until after we for sure get the items we need to the trapper. I don't want to risk losing stuff because I decided to get adventurous. That's the last thing I want. There we go, level 4. Now we gotta get ourselves a new horse. If we can get a Morgan, that'd be great. Because I kind of want to get the Morgans done as soon as possible. I know we have the Shire and an American Paint in the stable right now. Don't know what's in the forge slot if there is one. But if we can get either a Kentucky Saddler or Morgan, I'd rather work on bonding with one of them more than anybody.
Easy. Want some help?
Hey, why not?
Oh!
God damn it. Easy.
Calm down. Calm down.
Hey, hey!
Well.
Easy now.
It seems, the game has fated that we work on this horse next. This poor man is definitely dead. You're not gonna do the same thing to me, are you? I know we lost a little bit of honor, and we've done that twice. We actually encountered that same event twice. But I think this is the game's way of saying, hey, work on this horse next, since you discovered it earlier. And that just works out fine for me. As much as I would rather work on a Morgan or a Tennessee Walker to get those ones out of the way, I have no problem getting... This is one of the rare horses for the American Standard Bred, so... It's actually kind of nice to get one. Which I don't know which one is better. We'll have to see the stats between the American Paint and the American Standard Bred. And then we can kind of decide which one we want to ride next.
There's a girl. That's a good girl. There, girl. Yeah. You done good, girl.
Good to see you again. Oh, what do you have for me? Tailored outfit, right over here. Is that an albino elk?
Yes, it is.
See him once in a blue moon back home. Almost never this far south. Good work, mister.
Thanks, mister.
$33. Pretty nice. Let me pull up my crafting screen. Legendary Elk. Just turn that in. And now we have 2 perfect rams and 3 perfect rabbits. We'll sell the rabbits and the 2 rams. And I think we got all the rabbits we need, I think. Maybe one more, but that should be fine. Change something real quick. Okay, yeah, so we need to hunt a bunch of rams, a bunch of elks, and a bunch of skunks, and a bunch of badgers, and just a bunch of everything.
Hello again. That was quick.
Thank you very much. Okay, what are we gonna call you? I think I call these ones Eagle.
Hats and gloves made to measure.
Alright, what is the closest stable we can take him to? I think the closest stable is actually here, so we'll head that way, and we'll move around Hosea so we don't actually come across them.
Yeah.
Is that a perfect elk? No, it is not. Oh, that's right, we actually are on our horse. Maybe... Trying to make a decision here. Because I just kind of want to avoid Hosea's mission right now. So why don't I actually head this direction? Okay. I want to stop by camp and everything. And then I want to farm the badgers and skunks and get them out of the way. So I will probably cut to when I make it to Valentine.
Come on!
Yeah.
Give, and ye shall receive. Help me, and I shall help thee.
Help a blind man.
There you go.
Just as evil begat evil your whole life long, so good may beget good.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that. Come on.
I have nothing more for you now. Go use what you know. Don't end up like me.
Well, thank you for the advice. Alright, we are almost to Valentine. No, it kind of looked like I didn't know what I was doing there for a second. That's because I was actually checking my horse list to make sure that this was the same horse that we got earlier. Come on, Beatrice, let's go. I was actually checking what I was going to name them. Yeah, Eagle. You know what? I might change that up. Nah, Eagle's fine.
Push, girl.
Just name a horse a completely separate animal. Oh man, I'm not really imaginative, am I? It's the American Standard bred, Eagle. Now, is there a duel going on? I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case. 'Cause you never know.
Mister, where you going? Hang on a second. There's something up with this one, I can tell.
Just minding my own business.
Whatever you come looking for ain't here. Clear these streets.
And what you gonna do if I don't?
Best be leaving now.
Don't push me. Oh, we fighting.
Eat this.
Oh God, no! 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 No, I can't be dealing with unarmed assault. He provoked me. It was a provocation, Your Honor. I do not want to deal with paying bounties right now. Even how minor they actually are. I thought it was another one of those, like, you get in a fist fight and whoever wins, wins. I gotta say, the law and how it works in this game is sometimes very inconsistent. Oh, good. So we don't lose the horse. Well, unfortunately, we'll probably come across that random event again at some point. That I remember being able to fist fight that guy. Maybe you gotta wait for him to throw the first punch. So that might be the case, but I wasn't trying to get a bounty on me right as of this second.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Okay, retrieve you.
No papers.
Well, it looks like the American paint is, not as good as the American Standard bred. Well, it has more health, it seems, but what I'm gonna do is...
Sure, we'll swap them for you.
Name this one Eagle.
You sure? Don't know if I'd want to be hollering after a horse with that name.
Well, I'm only naming him Eagle because it's the American Standard bred, you know. Very simplistic name. I know I could think more. But that's what I'm going to name all the American Standard Breds. If you think that name is stupid, I completely understand. Some of these I am not that inventive, okay? Like, this one is probably just, like, more funny to me. Just because, again, I am not inventive. I just go paint, brush. So we're going to name the American paint horses Brush.
Horse liable to buck you off with a name like that.
Yeah, I know. They probably hate my guts. If you guys think of some better names, I can name some of the future horses for, like, the American Paints and the American Standard Bred. Let me know down in the comments. But, like, I'm just going with the most simplistic, dumb, referential name. I was gonna name this one Mean Boy, just to reference John's horse, Old Boy. And since Hosea called him a mean old bastard, we were gonna call him Mean Boy. But since, you know, I decided to name him Owen, that changed. So I don't know what I'm gonna name the other two, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we are gonna sell you. Thank you, Beatrice 2. You've been a great horse. And then we'll take Brush out there.
Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Well, my pockets feel like about time.
Now, since it is daytime, why don't I'm gonna head over here, and we're gonna hunt some rams. We can stockpile a bunch of their skins on the back of a horse all at once, so that's what we're gonna do.
Easy, easy.
All of you! Run. Run from me! Just go away, will you? I'm not talking to you, because you won't talk to me. You won't, and it's not fair. How come you get to make the choice and not me? Just leave me alone, will you? This is exhausting.
Hello, mister.
He's watching. He's always watching. He's never talking. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why, that's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
Well, nice to meet you. Good luck in whatever you're trying to do.